I'm John Paul.
And I'm Olivia.
And we're bringing you the news from the 007 studio. All underclass students who hope to be exempt from one or more final exams at the end of the semester need to get a permission form signed by your teacher and guidance counselor. You can pick up an exemption form and return it in the school office. All forms are due Friday. Teacher Appreciation Week continues, and today is actually National Teachers Appreciation Day. Stuco continues to do nice things for teachers. To further share the love for teachers, we'll let some more students shout out teachers right now.
My name is Adrian, and I want to shout out that guy right there. His name is Daniel Fox, Mr. Fox, cat theology teacher.
Appreciate the man, the myth, the man, the legend. Classy, let's go.
I'd like to shout out Mr. Goldner.
And then we got Miss Greathouse, we got Mr. McGinley, we got Mr. Hernandez, we got Mr. Kennedy, we got The Office, cool people. We got Mr. Blakey, most important of them all, my guy, 4L. We got Miss Sybouts, something like that, no disrespect. And then we got Miss Schmall. We got Mr. Potts, the man, the myth, the legend himself.
We shout out Miss Rossworm as the best teacher of the school. Go, Miss Rossworm.
We'd like to shout out
Mr. Blakey. Shout out to various teachers. Mr. Spannon, Classy, Mr. Potts, Ms. Hans, Ms. Jackson, Mr. Adams, and they're all top G's. They're all big dogs, top dogs. Respect them.
Shout out Classy.
Zach is shouting out teachers on every floor. Today was the main floor, but we'll get to more teachers in tomorrow's show. One way all students can thank teachers is to take a moment to write a thank you message. You can do that by clicking on a link in a Canvas announcement. Please complete as many as you want, and your responses will be shared with the individual teachers. You can also drop in and thank any teachers in person this week. Now to Olivia for today's clubs.
The chess club will meet today after school in the art room. Contact Miss Quigley with any questions. The STEM club will also meet today after school in room 5. Contact Mrs. Smith with any questions. Any students hoping to join student council next year needs to pick up an application from Mr. Classy in room 206. Applications are due by tomorrow. Contact Mr. Classy with any questions. Student ambassador applications are open for next school year. The deadline to apply is Friday. The application is available on Canvas. Contact Ms. Medina with any questions. Now back to JP for more news.
Mrs. Young is planning a trip to New York City for 2025. A call-out meeting for that trip will be held Monday at 6 p.m. in the library. Contact Mrs. Young with any questions. Seniors, please send a photo of yourself as a baby or toddler to Mr. Tooley. You can send it via email to ctooley@scecina.org or through Teams. Now it's time for Senior Baby Pick of the Day. See if you can tell who it is. The answer is Hannah Mize. We're getting there, but we still need more seniors to submit their picture. Contact Mr. Tooley with any questions. 3 of 4 Seder Spice challenges have been completed, and 2 of them are now up on our YouTube channel. That's right, Crusaders. You can watch Miss Myers and Mr. Spannon take on the spicy wings and even spicier questions. We shared bits of Miss Myers' episode yesterday, but there's plenty more in the full episode. You must check out the photo that Mr. Classy dredged up from her social media history. Today, we're sharing a bit more of Mr. Spannon's episode, so here's a look.
There's been a recent video of you running in the coaches race at a track meet. This is now the 3rd public race that you've lost. This is a 2-part question. What can you do to get better and get a W in your column? Okay. And is there anybody in this school that you think you could beat in a race? This is the Queen's Majesty.
Oh!
Yeah. So.
Cheers!
Cheers!
It's the Queen's Majesty!
Pink is out.
Oh.
Are halfway through this part of the show where I go explain this post where I do a deep dive into your social media and I find a picture and you explain this post. So here is my pick post of you saying, explain this post. The kids say that is W-Riz.
All right. I think I'm doing better than Miss Myers. I think Miss Myers is doing better than me, actually. But it was the connections. Not being in the same classroom. Staring.
Get in there. Get a donut.
I was about to say Elijah's regret, Spannon's lament.
Aha! The English teacher that you are.
That's why he's paid the big bucks.
Sign yourself up.
There's not a problem here. That's a lot!
That is a heaping.
That's a lot of doom!
That is a lot of doom.
I'm gonna beat the crap out of you.
The ending is priceless, so check it out. Other highlights include a fun photo from Mr. Spannon's social media history and Mr. Spannon challenging a fellow teacher to a foot race to be recorded for the RG show. On Friday, 4 students competed in a class battle, and that episode will likely drop later today. We will record one more trivia challenge today after school. That one will feature Zach McKenzie, Zitlali Sanchez, and Emmanuel Sandoval, and might also include a surprise staff member. We'll find out who can handle the heat. Now back to Olivia for today's sports.
Tonight, the boys' golf team will host Ron Colley at 5 p.m. The girls' tennis team will play at Triton Central at 5. The varsity baseball team will host Cardinal Ritter at 5:30. The softball team will play at Speedway also at 5:30. Good luck, Crusaders! In other sports news, a boys' soccer team meeting will be held today at 2:45 in room 206. Summer workouts will be discussed. Contact Coach Clossy with any questions. A wrestling meeting will be held tomorrow in room 2 during WIN. If you plan to attend, you need to see Mr. Mangan beforehand to sign up. Now back to JP for more news.
Now for our verse of the day. This one is from Proverbs chapter 22, verse 6. It says, "Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it."
This one is fitting since it's National Teacher Appreciation Day.
Yeah, it is. A lot of times, students don't appreciate the lessons our teachers try to provide for us in the moment. But when we're older, we may appreciate it more.
Yeah, it'd be great for us to all take a moment to think about how we appreciate them now so we can let them know that before we move on.
True. Now let's go outside to Emiliano and Lemon for today's forecast.
Thanks, JP. Today we're looking at a high of 78 with high humidity and cloudy skies. Rain or storms are possible, so stay tuned for any athletic cancellations.
It'll be hot tomorrow with a high of 84 and a mix of sun and clouds. Thursday will bring much cooler weather with a high of 68 and some rain possible in the morning. Now back to the studio for more news.
Thanks, guys. I'm going to be honest, I feel like this is pretty correct in most of the forecast, but personally for me, I think it will not be raining on Thursday simply because I don't want it to.
Just because you don't want it to?
Yeah, just I don't feel like it, no.
Okay, well, I don't mind the rain, but I see you feel very strongly about that.
Now for our lunch menu. There's been a change. Today, we'll have a hot dog or coney dog with corn. Tomorrow, it'll be a barbecue rib sandwich with green beans. Nachos has been moved to Monday. Please remember that all menu items are subject to change based on availability. Now let's see who's celebrating a birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yoo-hoo. Oh yeah.
Enjoy your day, Crusaders. In our last RG poll of the week, and in honor of Teachers Appreciation Week, We want Satyr Nation to cast your votes for teacher superlatives. These are similar to the yearbook superlatives that seniors complete each year. For each category, write in which teacher you choose. Have some fun with this and we'll air results in Friday's show.
I mean, I think I have to vote for worst driver as Mr. Spannon.
I would probably vote down anything that would involve literature from Ms. Wetzel. And most chill teacher has to be Flossie.
I agree.
Well, that's it for today's Red and Gold show.
Stay classy.
And give that little extra.